Welcome back to my weight loss journey. If you're new here, my name is Allison and I'm on a 100-pound weight loss journey. The last time I weighed in, I was over 68 pounds down. And in order to lose 68 pounds, I've been following a really simple low carb lifestyle where I'm not tracking anything, where I'm just focused on making sure that I'm eating foods that are low in net carbs. And how you find your net carbs is you take your total carbohydrates minus your fiber minus your sugar alcohols, and that gives you your total net carbs. For the most part, on my channel, I take you throughout my day and I show you what I'm eating in order to lose the weight. So that should give you an example of what I truly mean when I eat foods that are low in net carbs. I have a ton of examples of what I eat in a day so that hopefully you can find that helpful if this is the journey that you want to go on to. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. We have a crazy busy day and we're going to be on the road a ton today. And so I want to show you what I'm packing in order to stay as low carb as I possibly can. When I know that we're going to be traveling or we're going to be busy, I like to pack food to take along because I truly love eating this way. Now, by all means, sometimes you do what you got to do and sometimes you have to go through fast food and you just have to eat what's available. But if I can be prepared and stay low carb, then that's what I choose to do. And when I do eat something that's not low in net carbs, I just don't feel great. So today's video should be short and sweet. So to get started with what I typically pack, I start with sandwiches. I like to bring some low keto friendly bread. This is the Aldi brand, but I also like the Better Goods brand and the Lewis brand. I get those two brands at Walmart. And then to go on our sandwiches, I keep it pretty simple. I have some hard salami and some turkey lunch meat. I also have some Colby Jack cheese. And then I'm going to bring along some mayo and mustard. It's also really important to have snacks, especially when you're on the road. So two things that I'm bringing along is I have some zero sugar jerky. This one is black pepper and this one is spicy jalapeno smoked sausages. I got both of these at Aldi, but they also have some zero sugar brands at Walmart too. Just in case we get the munchies and we're just really snacky, I have these protein puffs. I get these at Aldi and they're pretty good for what they are. This is the nacho cheese flavor and there's 4 grams of carbs in this entire package. And they're just small little cheese balls and they're really great on days where you just have munchies or you're on the road or even like a movie night. And then the last thing that we always have on hand is we always have fun drinks. We have been really enjoying these Vibe prebiotic drinks. We also get these at Aldi. This one is the tropical flavor. My favorite one is the strawberry watermelon. And this has 1 gram of carbs in the entire can. Actually, wait, just kidding. This has 0 net carbs because there's 1 gram of fiber and there's 1 gram of carbs, so that makes it 0 net carbs, and they're just really good. And I also always bring my cup of water to keep it simple. If I'm prepared on the road, I always stay low carb and I just feel so much better eating this. There are things that you can get that are low carb that you can get out, like you can get a hot dog at the gas station, but anytime I get a hot dog at the gas station, I just don't feel great. There's also things you can get to stay low carb from fast food. You can always get a burger without the bun, or you can get a salad and get rid of the croutons. There's a lot of things you can get while you're on the road, but I do prefer eating this way. And also it's just easier to have all of your food with you. If you are going to be out and about all day or traveling, what do you do in order to stay on track for your weight loss goals? Do you do what I do where you pack food in order to stay on track so you know that you can feel good and not have to think too much about it? Do you just eat out and do the best you can? Or do you take those days as a cheat day or a splurge meal and just enjoy the journey? Whatever you do, there's nothing wrong with it. You have to do what's best for you always. I'm just curious about what your approach is. This is a really busy time of year for so many. I just wanted to end today's video with just a little bit of encouragement. I know that so many of you are on a weight loss journey just like me, and I know that this time of year can be really challenging, especially when you're locked into your journey and finding balance between enjoying life and enjoying the food and staying on track can be really hard to figure out. And it's a very personal decision on how you go about the holidays. I know many of you are trying to go into it eating mostly low carb, but having a few things that you enjoy, which is kind of my approach too. But I just want to remind you, if you end up eating more than you plan and you just kind of let loose on the holidays, it's okay. It's going to be okay. you should strive to get right back on track the next day and don't really focus too much on the scale, because when you go from eating a certain way and then all of a sudden you're eating a bunch of sugar and carbs and all of the things, you're going to retain a lot of water. It might take you 7 to 10 days or so to get back to where you were, but you will get back to where you were. And it's so important to enjoy the holidays and whatever that looks like for you. No matter what your approach is to the holidays, I hope that you enjoy your time with your family. You have a really great and special holiday season. And I just want to thank you so much for continuing to follow my journey. If you want to continue to follow my journey, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. And if you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.